How's it going, everyone? I'm Sir James, coming at you guys with a mini product review, and that is for this gaming chair that I'm currently in right now. Now, not to worry if you're here for the Galaxy's Edge content and lightsabers and whatnot. Those are still continuing just fine. In fact, there will be another upload before this weekend hits with one of the new items released from Galaxy's Edge, which I hope you guys look forward to. In the meantime, for you gamers out there, or for those of you who are maybe possibly looking for a new chair to get, wanted to bring you guys my review on this item here. Now, the gaming chair that I'm currently sitting in right now was provided to me courtesy of eWin. On the website, they go by eWin Racing. They reached out to me and said, hey, we want to provide you a product. Would you like to check it out? And I said, of course, for sure, because my original gaming chair, which I've had for, I don't know, 4-5 years, give or take, which I originally bought on the cheap side, has seen its days and it was time for a replacement. So it was a perfect opportunity. So the one that I'm currently sitting in is a pretty beefy, high tier model that can support up to 400 pounds, which is crazy. But it's nice that there is plenty of support for all kinds of people, shapes and sizes, and they have plenty of options as far as the website goes. So before I kind of take you the walk around on the actual chair here, I wanted to show you guys the little backrest here. So obviously a lot of chairs have backrest. It's, you know, not rocket science. It's the most common thing you're gonna find, but I know there's like an old, I believe it's a PewDiePie meme where he's like, oh, but can your chair do this? And he leans so far back. Well, this particular chair right here, and I don't know if it's the same for all their models or if it's just this particular one, but for those of you who like to lean back as you are playing your video games, maybe watching a TV show or a movie, you know, you got your, you know, standard amount of lean back that you can do. But if you wanted to take a step further, you can literally go all the way back, just like that. As to why you wouldn't want to go that far back, I have no idea, but if you did, well, there you go. Now the model that I got here, I got, as you can see, in the black and blue color scheme, which is one that I did request as they were sending one to me, because this color scheme does match with my gaming PC that I put together and some other elements that I have in my room that you don't normally see in my regular content. Along with this too is that you are going to have this lower back pillow right down here, and you also have this upper head / neck pillow here as well. Now, if you do not like the pillow options, you can go ahead and simply remove them, because on the back here you do have just a simple, in fact, let me raise this up a little bit more, you do have a simple clip here which you can go ahead and just unsnap and just remove it entirely. And if you want to put it back on, again, all you need to do is just to bring the straps over. Once again, they do stretch just enough, and just like that, you are good to go. Some other things to note too, as far as this chair goes, if you do get one, is that the box is pretty heavy. If you do end up going with the option of, let's say, I believe this was sent through FedEx for me. I don't know if it's going to be the same for every location, because they do have a lot of worldwide shipping options available. Is that if you do, let's say yours comes through FedEx and you go for the FedEx pickup location, not to worry if you happen just to have a regular normal car. It will fit in the back seat perfectly fine, so you don't have to worrying about do I need a truck to take it home. The other thing too, as far as the assembly process goes, it was pretty simple to put together. You get everything that you need in the box to assemble it, the tools and whatnot. It took me about less than 10 minutes, so for you, it'll probably take 10-15 minutes. If you are someone who does struggle to lift heavy objects, then this is something that you would need some assistance, because this chair is definitely quite heavy. And when you get to the last process where you have to take the top end and put it onto the lower end, yeah, it's definitely a little bit of a struggle. When I was doing it, I was currently undergoing some lower back pain, so yeah, that was no fun for me, and I was by myself, so just a little bit of a fair warning. Other adjustments you're going to find on the chair itself is that for the armrest, there is a lever on the bottom which will allow you to adjust it from going as high up as where it's at all the way down as well. You can go ahead and also maneuver the armrest inwards towards you, outwards a little bit, not as much as to what kind of adjustments people would want this for. I have no idea. It's just a chair with options. And as far as I'm concerned, is that everyone is different. So I may not use that function. Some of you might yourself. And there's also a little button here on the sides which will allow you to change the armrest to come in towards you a little bit more. Press it, you can go out towards you. It's not like a huge amount. It's just a little bit of give here and there. I will say the main thing that I noticed right away after this chair was assembled is not only did it have that, what's the word I'm looking for, the hefty build to it, because like I said, the chair that I had, I don't recall the brand on top of my head, but I didn't spend much on it. I probably spent like $130 give or take on an on sale price. But you could tell that that particular chair, that particular model, wasn't going to be something that might last me a while, even though surprisingly it did, but it was falling apart over time. This is a chair that I can tell right away that I think this is easily going to surpass the durability that my last one didn't quite have. It feels like a premium product. I know reviewing chairs is not something that I normally do, but I'm just I'm winging it as I go here. But yeah, it does feel like it's made with high quality. It doesn't feel cheap. It feels like a premium product, which is something that you want, especially, you know, for those of you who sit at a desk for long periods of time. You want to feel comfortable. You need to be comfortable, because if you're not, then it's just going to end up bad for you at the end of the day. But overall, like I said, this is a pretty nice chair. They have some pretty cool options too. This isn't the most expensive model too. There are some that go even more expensive than this one. But if you don't like the high price, they also have some lesser models too. And like I said, even though my first gaming chair was on the cheap side, I don't think that their cheapest models is going to feel the same way. I mean, if this is any indication of what to expect, then I'm pretty sure you are going to get some form of a premium product, even for the lesser models on their website. There was a cool one that I was wanting to get originally, where they had like the PlayStation symbols on the leather seat, which looked cool, but unfortunately they didn't offer a blue color variant, which would have been neat. I probably would have gotten that one over this one. But at the end of the day, I'm pretty happy with this gaming chair overall. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Like I said, this was just a quick little review to get this out there, to share with you guys what I've been sitting in recently, what I've been trying out. I know you guys have also been patiently waiting for some of the other reviews on this channel, which, not to worry, those are coming out as well. But until then, I just want to give a big thank you to E-Wing for providing this chair to me for review. Like I said, I've been using this for well over 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks give or take. And yeah, I haven't felt any discomfort whatsoever. And I'm pretty sure maybe we'll look back into this like, I don't know, 2-3 years from now and see how it still holds up to this very day. I'm pretty sure it's going to be like it was brand new. But until then, you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for tuning in. And don't forget, I have another review coming out this week. I'm not sure exactly which one we're going to be doing, but it's going to be something from Galaxy's Edge that is brand new. Until then, have a good one, and may the Force be with you.